everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and for today we are going to be looking at the March convert box from Copacetic Cosmetics. I said like February 10 times when I was first trying to film this. I was like, I don't know what month we're living in right now. So we're going to be taking a look at what all we have here. So I am very excited about this. This is definitely one of my favorite subscription boxes ever. And if you are not familiar with the convert box, the way that it works is that you get 5 items in there, of which 2 of the items you can kind of customize. So they have some kind of full-size lip product, usually a lip gloss or a liquid lipstick or a regular lipstick, and you can kind of customize which shade you are wanting. They usually have 2 or 3 options that you can choose from, or you can make it a surprise the way that I like to. And then same thing for the nail polish. It's a full-size nail polish, and there are usually 2 or 3 shades that you can choose from for that. In addition to that, there's also an eyeshadow quad that you can get, and that one comes either in like a little quad thing, or if you choose, you can just get the single shadows themselves from the quad, in case you're someone like me that has like massive eyeshadow palettes that you put all of your singles in. You have that as an option too. And then you also get 1 additional full-size item that is like a mystery item, and then you get 1 tester item that is also a mystery item. So very, very exciting, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's $45 a month, which is super reasonable considering that like everything you're getting is full size. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And right off the bat, I am seeing the lip gloss that I got because I love lip glosses. I don't typically wear a lot of like liquid lipstick or regular lipstick, and so I'm always super excited when I get the lip glosses from Copacetic. And this one, look at how green this is. Oh my goodness, it is so green. I mean, oh, it looks pretty. And it also looks like it maybe has like some purplish blue that it can shift to as well. Oh man. It smells like a lime candy. Like, oh, okay. This is a good one. I'm very excited about this. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're gonna make our lips green. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh, oh, okay. Very pretty. So I absolutely love the lip gloss formula from Copacetic. Very nice and lightweight, not super tacky. Doesn't do any of the crazy pilling that we saw in my previous video that I had on some of the glosses from Queen Cosmetics. And so I will show you guys up close. You can see super duper cute, just a little bit of some green speckles on there, which is really, really awesome because if you enjoy layering, this would be really fun to layer, or it can just be a cute tiny little sparkle on there. And so I really, really like this shade. I am gonna have a video for you guys soon where I am going to show better lip glosses than what the Queen Cosmetics ones were, because that was a disaster. And Copacetic is one of the 3 brands that I'll be featuring in that video, so make sure you guys stick around for that, because I have like 5 or 6 different shades from Copacetic that I'm going to show you guys that are just some absolutely gorgeous lip glosses. Moving on, I see the little tester item, and this guy is a lip mask. A nourishing whipped lip mask in the shade / flavor matcha. And this is the tester size item. So this is a little guy. You can see some speckles in there. Let's give it a snifferoonie. Not a ton of smell to it one way or the other. Definitely not getting anything chemically. Not really smelling anything at all. So not scented. And let's touch it. It's very moussey feeling. I'm just gonna rub it on my hand here, and feels very nice and lightweight. And since it's a mask, I would imagine that you would leave it on maybe as like an overnight product if you are needing some hydration for your lips. And so that is really, really awesome. Yeah, still no scent to it, as if it would somehow magically have a scent after I've been looking at it for a minute. But it feels really, really nice and soft on the skin. Doesn't look like it leaves any kind of weird cast or anything like that. It's just a nice light formula, and it stays nice and hydrating. I've been like rubbing it in and it's still really nice and hydrating. So this would probably be a fantastic overnight to try. And for whatever reason, my lips have like really been going through it lately. So I am very excited to have that product because I am needing more hydration. Also, you probably are noticing that the hair is starting to get lightened. I missed the blonde, and so you guys are gonna get to walk through my journey of how many sessions it takes to go from a deep red brown into a blonde. So this is the first highlight session and I'm already loving it. It's gonna turn into like the cutest strawberry blonde when we're like halfway through, but I'm not in a huge rush, and this is gonna fulfill my need to have like 10 different colors in my hair this year as it just proceeds up into the blonde. So I will be back to blonde at some point this year because I love it. It is my favorite, and so we're just gonna go back to that, but it'll be a fun journey as we go. All right, next up, we are gonna take a look at the nail polish, and I honestly cannot guess through the packaging what color this is. Ooh, okay. This is the shade Wheelbarrow. It's definitely just a solid color, and it's a lighter like slate gray, which is really, really pretty. I have some like slightly deeper gray shades. I don't have this lighter gray shade, which is really, really fun. And so I love doing lighter grays and then putting like a matte top coat over, and then on top of that doing like little gold shimmery lines and stuff like that. So I really enjoy like the solid block colors and then putting a matte finish and then adding some sparkle on top. So this is gonna be perfect for that because this shade is gonna go with like literally everything. So very happy about that. Alrighty, then we have the next mystery item that's the full-size item, and based on what I am seeing, the fact that it looks like a paw print in here, I am thinking it's gonna be a highlighter. Ooh, okay. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh man, okay, so first off, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the shade Field of Flowers, and it is indeed a highlighter, and this highlighter shade looks cool. Look at this shade. That is super cute. So it's like a green and pink mixture on there, and it definitely looks like the base layer under that shifts between pink and green, and then they just added the swirls on top of it. But that is very unique. Let's give this guy a swatcheroonie, and of course I'm immediately ruining the design to do this, but it needs to be done so we can all see what this looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. So it turns into like a goldish shade with like green and pink hints on there, which is super interesting. I thought it was just gonna be straight pink and green, but as I look at it in person, it definitely also has like a bit of a goldish cast to it. So that's gonna be super interesting to try this guy out. I mean, I love the formula for their highlighters. You can definitely build them up to where they are super, super thick and shiny, or you can just go in really nice and light and add like the tiniest little bit of a highlight on there. And so their formula is really, really awesome. And this guy is different. Like I wouldn't be able to categorize it as like a green or a pink or a gold. Like it's all of the things without being like the multi-chrome formula that you sometimes see in some of the shifty highlighters. This guy is just very different to me. I really like that. And then the final item we have is the quad, and it is looking super springtime. So I am very excited about this. If you are a lover of pastels, you are probably gonna love this. And if you are a lover of very bright colors, you're gonna love this. And we know how much I love like a good pop of neon in the eye, and look at this. These are just the perfect shades. Oh my goodness. Could you just imagine like a smoky eye or like a nice neutral eye, and then just adding like this pop of green or the pop of purple in the inner corner, or like as the under eye? Oh my goodness, that would be so stunning. This is just, oh, it's so, so pretty. The pink on top definitely shifts between like pinkish and then like a little bit of purplish blue in there. Very, very pretty. So this is the Garden Essentials quad. So we will go ahead and swatch these shades, and they're a chunk of boys. So here we go with that pink shade. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so they definitely, this pink shade is more of like that glitter flaky. So I'm going to build it up for you guys a bit more. But these shades are really, really great because you can start them off as just like the slightest little bit of color. And then as you build them up, they get really, really pigmented. So this is the pink flaky, and the flakies have a really beautiful amount of reflect on them. And they're very like unassuming, where it's like, depending on how you look at it, you almost don't even see it. It's just like this tiny little bit of a pink cast, right? And then when the light hits it, you get this reflect on there, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. And we can definitely see that it is primarily pink, and then just a little bit of this like purplish blue hint on there, depending on how the light hits it. And then we have the green shade, which is more of their standard metallic formula. Oh, so smooth, immediately opaque, and just look at that. That is a beautiful lime green metallic. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just, oh, they go on like butter. They're so nice. The purple shade is going to be their slightly more chunky metallic formula. A little bit of like more along the lines of the flaky, but I would still say that this is their metallic rather than their flaky glitter. And so it's going to be a little bit of a thicker formula to it. But you do want to be careful that you're not too heavy-handed with it, like I tend to be, because then it gets very thick on there. So here is that purple metallic, absolutely gorgeous, but you can also definitely see how it's a little bit of that thicker consistency rather than the thinner one of the pink, but just so, so pretty. That's such a gorgeous purple, and it goes beautifully with the lime green. All right, and then the final shade is that chunky gold, very similar formula to the purple, definitely more on the chunky flaky side, but you can really, really build it up as well. Such a pretty gold, definitely very yellow of a gold. It's not bronzy or anything like that, not orange. This is like just a daffodil yellow gold. Very, very beautiful. So these are all 4 of the shades in the quad and the highlighter. I mean, absolutely perfect for spring. So gorgeous. You can either just make it into a really beautiful, colorful look, or you can add it as just like those accent shades to a neutral look. Really, however you're wanting to do it, or just monochromatic. And that highlighter shade, I think that's the thing I'm the most excited about of these 5 swatches, is the highlighter, because it looks so, so pretty. So I cannot get over the highlighter. That and the lip gloss. The lip gloss is so cute. Ugh, all the things. And I mean, the nail polish, I've been wanting like another lighter shade of gray, and this is just absolutely perfect for me. So I am so excited for that. But let me know what you guys think of everything in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you did not, as we always do here. And if you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you would join my family here. We talk a ton about indie brands. We do tons and tons of swatches, lots of colorful makeup. And so if that sounds like fun, I would love it if you would join us here. At least drop a comment down below. Let me know the things that you guys are loving. Have you guys picked up this box yet? And what are you guys thinking of it? I would love to know either way. And other than that, you guys just go have a good one.